All right, so let us see. Now it is time to start the inflow in our life, and we start the inflow by giving, by the outflow. It's all one circuit. So we say our affirmation: divine love adds me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am grateful. I am the radiant life of God. I am, I am, I am. I am the radiant life of God. I am, I am, I am. The health of God, the strength of God, vitality, energy, rhythm of God. I am the radiant life of God. I am, I am, I am. I am the wonderful love of God. I am, I am, I am. I am the wonderful love of God. I am, I am, I am. The peace of God, the joy of God, serenity, harmony, rhythm of God. I am the wonderful love of God. I am, I am, I am. I am the wisdom and power of God. I am, I am, I am. I am the wisdom and power of God. I am, I am, I am. The light of God, success of God, prosperity, happiness, might of God. I am the wisdom and power of God. I am, I am, I am. So let's see, while we're still doing that, let me say thank you to the people that have worked in this ministry. Angela for the beautiful program this morning. Joe Spires and Pat for getting all our money together and keeping it in the right categories. The students who are studying the work. We have a full class. God bless. Our music team and fabulous choir. And let's see, we also had the dinner this week, Thursday dinner, and we had a nice movie, and we're on track for doing something about the water, protecting our water. And I think that's about it. All right. So let's have the ushers come forward, and I'm going to have our treasurer, John Booth, come up and help bless, and then he's going to update, since this is the second Sunday of the month, he's going to update where we are on our growing unity. All right, so everyone, please join in consciousness. And we first bless the giver of these gifts. Giver of the gifts that realize priorities in life, that when we give to the spiritual force, the highest force in the universe, that love force, that all of these gifts go forth. We see and we ask and we give thanks that they're multiplied many times over, and that they go forth to create a world that recognizes oneness, that really recognizes we are one world, that there really are no first and third countries. We are one. And so we see this going forth, and we see it protecting our environment. We see it offering more peace and kindness in the world, and we see everyone evolving in consciousness. And for all of these gifts and for the teachings of Jesus the Christ, our elder brother, we say thank you, God. Amen. Amen. And then, let's see, just a couple of announcements. I have a joke. I had another joke, but I'm going to tell Gene Larson's, because Gene Larson's going back and he's going to sell his, going up there and sell his business in New England. And that's what I love about Unity people. You know, they're in their 80s and they got to go and they finally decide to sell their business. They don't sell it in their 50s or 60s. So here it is. A woman went to the doctor's office where she had been seen by a new doctor, but after 4 minutes at the examination room, she burst out screaming, ran down the hall. An older doctor stopped her and said, "What's the problem?" And she stopped, and after listening, he said, "Just relax, tell me what happened." The older doctor marched down the hallway, back where the first doctor was, and said, "What's the matter with you? What happened?" Mrs. Terry is 63 years old. She has 4 grown children and 7 grandchildren, and you told her she was pregnant? The new doctor continued to write on his clipboard, probably a laptop at this point, right? And without looking up, he said, "Well, yes, I did, but I bet her hiccups have stopped." And so let's see, we have
Unity Basics we are teaching, I am teaching this week. It's, I believe it's on Wednesday afternoon. And if you want to know more about Unity or Unity philosophy, it lasts about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 3/4. I show a couple of different YouTubes. The time goes by really quickly. And you get a better handle on what New Thought is and what Unity is. So I welcome you to come to that. And also there's some of you that I don't know on a one-to-one basis, so I am using the leftover ice cream from today to have ice cream with new people on Friday at 3:30. So I welcome you to come to that as well. And John, you're on.
Thank you very much. I'm John Booth, and I'm the treasurer, and it's my privilege to give you an update on the permanent spiritual home for March. And once again, we have surpassed the $10,000 mark for March. In particular, it's $11,647. That is, as Denny says, that is radical generosity, and you are to be commended. So that brings the total for the first 3 months of the year to $39,039. So I've already marked the board, so I don't have to go over there. But for the total, that's $546,000 for the total. And you are to be commended because of your generosity, and this is above and beyond keeping the operating fund afloat by $36,000 for the year. So congratulations.
Thank you, John. And by the way, we'll update you as soon as we learn something, but they're just, their boards over there at the UCC headquarters, they're just going through the motions of the boards and trying to figure out why the assessments were different and maybe having another appraisal. And so all this time is good, just hold it in prayer. And like I like to say, is it's one less month that we have to pay a double rent here and mortgage. So I would really like us to move in July-ish so we don't have too much of that expense. Okay, so now it is time in our service. If you're new here, you want to come in one of the 2 circles we form. And you want to look at the screen if you don't know the peace song, so position yourself that way.
Yeah, I've been coming with my dad. Before he wore the blue sweater. That's what I wanted. I said,